national pastimes. Jaylen Brown's trophy case getting crowded. Eastern Conference Finals MVP, NBA champion, and now Finals MVP. Here he is post-game.
It feels great, but, you know, any of the personal awards, you know, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, the doubters, they may be quieted now, but they'll be back. You know, they'll probably be back next year with something else to say. So we just all embrace that moment the same and get after it yet again.
Okay, I like that. Jaylen Brown this season, he got better in the playoffs, more rebounds and shot, fantastic shot. Almost 52%, top 5 in the NBA. So, Jaylen Brown approaching club superstar.
All right, well, so let's remind America clubs who's in Club Superstar so we can show it to them quickly. The 12 guys in it, in no particular order: Jokic, Luka, Giannis, Shea, Anthony Edwards, Embiid, LeBron, Steph, KD, Brunson, Tatum, and Anthony Davis. Now can we zoom in on the people who have either just been kicked out or are in line? Dame, Booker, and Jimmy are out. Wemby, Jamal, Maxey, Donovan, and Kyrie are in line. Does he deserve to be in that line? If so, who are we removing from line? Does he deserve to be in the club? If so, who are we removing from the club? My answer is yes to the line.
Yes, 100%.
No to the club. I am fine with being like, you know what? You get Kyrie's spot in line. If we were to do it again, that to me is where is totally fair. And again, the line is not in order. It's just who's in line. I think that's legitimate. That would also elevate him ahead of the guys who have been kicked out, which is a tough one. Is he better than Devin Booker? I don't know. It's borderline. You've got to like.
He's better than Jalen Brunson.
It's better than Jalen Brunson. Oh,
two-way
well,
player.
We're gonna get to the Jalen Brunson stuff later.
I'm just saying.
Do you think? But you also think a lot of those guys are better than Jalen Brunson. Yeah. Do you, like right now? So I don't think he's superstar yet. Is the short answer. I think he had a great season and a great playoffs. But do I think he's one of the 12 best players in the league? That to me is a touch too far. That's where I'm at.
I'm good with him being in line. And Kyrie is kind of a different type of superstar, right? We always say he's iconic.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't think playing poorly in these finals, which he did, certainly in Boston, is going to take that away from him. He's rarely, just looking at his body of work, has he been on that superstar level, like consistently. But because he's an icon, because he handles the ball so well, because he hit the big shot against, Golden State, like, he's kind of viewed as a superstar. And maybe even because it's just he's a big figure in the league because of even the off-the-court stuff. But he's viewed as a superstar. But, yeah, I mean, after what we just saw, you definitely have to put Brown ahead of Kyrie in that line.
Who are the non-champions in Club Superstar?
The Shea, Anthony Edwards, Embiid. Does Durant count? Brunson. That's the list.
Fire.
Okay.
I was kidding about Durant. Durant, it's just a joke.
I think that he would have a case. That's tricky. Yeah, it's tricky.
It's tricky.
I can't get him in there.
Right. You can't get him in there. Here's the thing. Can I just say the thing
Brunson.
nobody wants to say?
Well, thank you, Rob.
The Brunson thing. Right. Okay.
So I like
but
Brunson
the
a lot,
cleanest argument, and nobody wants to say it, so I'll be the bad guy, is yeah, he can be in it. But unfortunately, just like Finals MVP, he has to take it from Jason Tatum. The cleanest argument is he gets in, and Tatum, that's the cleanest argument.
I know you don't think Brunson's better than Tatum.
I do not think that again, we're going to somehow argue about Brunson a lot later. Oh, that Brunson's better than Tatum?
Yeah.
I don't know that. I think it's a different job as the clear best guy when you don't have other great players around you. I think what Jaylen Brunson did this year was very, very, very impressive. I certainly don't think Jaylen Brown, as great as he is, I know you hate when I do this, but this is where my brain goes. If you put him on the Knicks this year and was like, hey, you get Jaylen Brunson's usage, shot attempts, all that they would have been as effective. Even though Tibbs would love him and play him all 48 minutes. He would never say sub Jaylen Brown out of the game. He'd be great with him.
All right, talking Kyrie next. In the break, we're going to talk about Anthony Edwards losing